Alright, so we're doing a little different. Doing no intro. The fates conspired against me. I wanted to leave it off on 15, so we did an 8-hour stream, and we still didn't get to the end, guys. We ended up getting more side missions that popped up. So, and apparently there's more side missions that pop up after you beat the actual story mode. So as you can see, we did it all. We did all the side missions we can do up until this point. All of them. All of them. But, you know. So it looks like instead of ending it off on 15, we're going to end it off on 16. Damn. What's up, for real? What's going on, man? What's up with the dam? So, oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. So we're level 90, chilling. And here we go. Walking into the final boss chamber, or at least what I hope is the frickin' final boss chamber. I'm hoping stream isn't going to be more than an hour or two long, guys.
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out.
According to the cinematic, we are here.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
I'm nervous, guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
Make sure my items are right. I'm scared. Oh, look, I'm pushing wrong buttons. Because I'm scared. Yeah, we're chilling. Touch the astral stream and proceed onward. Move around and leave. Wait, move around and leave, what? There's no other way though. This game's wording bamboozle me. Are we in the flower? We're in the flower, aren't we? Where are we even at? This place looks weird. Looks cool though. I think they're trying to give us an ominous feel, but to me it doesn't even look ominous. It actually looks really dope. Yeah, we are inside the flower. This is really dope.
Hold on. Are we on that giant flower?
We're finally here then.
But then, where is the core of the Great Spirit? Or the Renaissalma, for that matter?
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
There we go. He's like, hold on, guys. It takes time to form. I need to manifest myself physically.
The Renasolma!
Is that like Dana's astral energy? But why?
What?
Stay sharp! Something's coming!
What is this?
Why, hello there.
It wants us gone. It has so much anger. All of its fear has evolved into hatred.
So then, you're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core?
And in order to fight us, it's taken on this form?
My thorns. I
Hey,
feel
what's
them
going on,
whirling
beautiful?
inside me. They're getting restless. I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns, and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
Okay. It doesn't look like it even has any weak points, guys. We're kind of effed.
What do we do now? The Renasolma's inside that thing, and I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow!
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Cutting through it is. Plain and simple.
Great Spirit, I understand how to live. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning on destroying everything, then first, you'll have to get through us. Everyone, let's go!
We're not energy for you to consume, and we're not puppets
Whoa.
for you to control.
Can't even get
Only
next to it.
humankind has a right to determine their own future. We will never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to quell the sounds of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we are going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now. Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale!
Down on the ground! Soaring blast!
Oof.
No dawn
Keep forgetting I gotta attack it from the top.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have used those DLC bonuses.
Incineration Wave!
Feel my weary companion. What's going on?
Fall back, Alphen. We'll take point here.
Something imposing like this.
Inferno crossing!
Regenerate!
I owe you that. Much obliged. Tell me about it later.
Devastation!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
It looks like we made a mad. Look sharp. Have it.
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon.
What in the world is this round thing?
What attack? Is this a Lord's handiwork?
I'm past being surprised.
I say we destroy it, and quick!
Ice tornado!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing gale!
Here! Freezing storm!
Now, where was I?
Take this!
By the power of flame! Vanish without a curse!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
I'm expert! Coming through!
You're mine!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
I'm not done! Take this!
All healed.
Breath of life. Heal my weary
Rising
companion.
Wyvern!
I'll take you all on.
Kisara always gets her ult like super quick.
There's the Malika! Look sharp.
I saw that coming.
Escape! You're mine!
Masterful dash.
Here I come!
Switch time.
Reflect on that sin.
You're finished!
Might with black
Rising Wyvern!
Oh.
Rising Wyvern!
Confiscated! Not
Breath
that
of
now!
life. Heal my weary companion. Cure.
Gravitas
Take this! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern! Rising, try this! Inferno, come on!
Here goes!
Can you take it?
Annihilation!
No escape! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Boss is almost dead.
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! You're mine! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Not on my watch! All healed! I'll heal you all!
Oh, there it is.
Hurricane
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
And he's done. Dunzo. He's Dunzo. That was quick.
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
It doesn't matter. Just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust!
The Great Spirits!
Damn. Must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renaissama!
We can't stand here and wait for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right. I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right, let's go.
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What?
Oh, I wanted to see what they saw when they jumped through. Oh,
Beats
we
me.
are in the
I've never
inside.
seen anything like it. More importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
Look! Over there!
Nah, bro, really just left. Who are you talking about? Ooh, he has weak points now.
What in the world? It's changing shape?
It's actually
This is
absorbing
bad.
all that
It looks like
energy.
it's
Jesus
regaining all of
Christ.
its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on, we've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way.
Of course, he throw little minions at me.
Guess they're here to try to stop us. There's so many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving!
Oh, I hate these big guys with the hammer. Like, I really do.
Get out of our way already!
I didn't expect such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human.
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute.
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should be able to catch up soon enough.
We just need to hold on. Stay strong, everyone, and stand your ground. You're mine! Ha! Stardust!
Fred!
Lunar Rondo!
Here's the evil!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I owe you one.
Oh,
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
oh, he slammed the hell out of me. I'm glad I got healed up that
I
much.
have no limits! I'm ready! I'm not done! Fly! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hurricane
of regeneration! Regenerate! Rising water!
These things can take so much damage, it's not even funny. Oh my god, I just got smacked out of the air. I need to keep an eye on that other enemy.
Try harder! Now! Take it! Negative gate! Rending you apart! Benediction light.
This one's mine. Do it! Astral energy!
Jeez, like I said, they can take so much damage. The demon monster thingy? Oh yeah. Of course he just ran. What the bad guys always do.
Breath of life. Heal my wearied companions. I'm ready!
Oh yeah, my favorite one. Hit him with that 11,000 damage, son.
Brace yourselves! We're going to crash!
Jesus, okay. That was a little dramatic, but we got there. Yeah, we completely got there. We made it.
We caught up to it.
Where's everybody else at? Okay, cool. They're there.
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renaissance.
Oh, yay, okay. Before I do anything, hit this really quick.
This ends right here, right now! And this time, we really...
Can I not attack the other one?
Come so far. We've faced so much. We can get through this. Together.
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed up. You ain't seen nothing yet.
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
Devastation! Tear! Feeling gale! Its power's overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Go!
Right. Let's start with the arms.
Let's do this, Law!
Leave it to me.
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Heal. Dragon Swarm.
Glacial Fire!
Law! You and me!
Oh, I almost couldn't pull it off. I was like, wait, what's going on? And it wasn't just a normal strike.
We did it! Hurricane Strike! Amazing! All that astral energy!
Johali!
I don't like the look of it. No more dithering.
Our future
Obelisк?
begins
Yeah.
here.
Are we about to go through every single finisher? I love it.
Always impressive.
I guess that makes two of us then.
Now all that's left is the middle.
Let's do it!
Explosive ring! Imperial Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Blossom! Rising Falcon! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Incinerational Shield!
This is it!
This ends now!
Oh, just everybody did theirs together.
Alphen!
Did we do it? Did we do it? I'm so confused right now. We're falling through a sky. But what sky? This has to be the original. This has to be Rena. This definitely has to be Rena. gonna be horrid if we got stranded on the Ren and homeworld. Did we just kick this thing's butt?
Yeah! We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Shionne.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck is that? Of course, Volron. Hey, what's going on, man? Come in last minute to steal the Renasolma. Yeah, hi. Oh my god, you're bloodied and mangled though, Jesus Christ.
I've returned, just as I told you I would.
Hurry! The Great Spirit is reviving itself!
Shionne! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
Jesus Christ. Now Volron has to die, bro. He has to die for that.
Right now.
Like, he needs to die right away. I'm not even gonna dodge, guys. I'm just gonna go all out.
The Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside and watch. So then you know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. I won't let you do that! Yet do it I shall. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Yo, what's going on, Native? Welcome to the show. You came in at the perfect time.
You bastard! I shall fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end.
I'm getting all overpowered. I love it. But so is he. We're both sovereigns. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. What is really happening right now?
Are you in a cutscene?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, Dalby's here too, Native.
And Shionne! Silence. I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds. What do you get from all this? When you have all that power, what will you do? My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters. That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because? Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you have nothing. Only death. So what? It matters little to me. You are pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are a failure. Empty. A sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to. You're right. I used to wonder why I was still... alive after so long. But There are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here. And I won't let you take them away! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! No, why do you resist? I'm not done! Azure Storm!
Yeah, like I said, this guy has to die. You came in at the wrong moment, my man.
You control others to keep from being controlled, but that's a path of never-ending hatred. Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness! The words of a coward. The weakness disgusts me. You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive!
Oh my god, that was a nasty kick to the head. Alphen, you better get this kid. We just literally whooped him.
The strong shall always triumph here. You say that because you've been alone so long. If you had someone, anyone to turn to, a single friend, someone to love, people who would support and guide you, you can't have been alone your whole life. All I remember is the lashes of whips. Each strike spreading a skein of fire across my back. The masters who killed slaves for sport. And the slaves who sacrificed their compatriots that they might live. There is no love, no friendship, not there or anywhere else. Is there no way for you to see this differently? Enough! You gambled the fate of this world to save a single life, and yet
Wait, did I switch it to automatic on accident?
It's true. Maybe it is selfish of me to want to save her, but I swore that I would let no one else be sacrificed in this battle. I can't bear to see her die. You and I are so much more alike than I had ever imagined. No, we're not. I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth. You take and destroy. I'm nothing like you. Burn in hell! Power is all! Take this! Infernal Torrent! I am proof of it! All others shall be banished!
Okay. My health went away. It wouldn't let me open the menu.
No escape! Try harder! Try harder! Try harder! The blazing sword, with the power Xion has bestowed upon me. I'll take you down! It's on! Time to let it rip! You're mine! Eat dirt! This one's all mine! It's over! You are the last obstacle impeding my progress! Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
Very nice. That was dope, guys. That was cool. Okay. That was worth it. Very well worth it.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Vholran. I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? to make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Full run!
He took the Renus Alma with him.
I'm sorry. The Renus Alma is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Renus Alma, but nonetheless...
I can't. I would never. It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
That's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please.
Jesus Christ,
don't let
guys.
me be the end of the world.
My goodness. My goodness.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
Collective will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Xion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
It's almost enough to make me cry, guys. Because these are all people like lives they touched and stuff. So it's awesome. There it is, folks. There it is. They finally kissed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I choked up a little bit, man. I really did. I had to compose myself there for a second. I really wanted to ball out. Not that it's a bad thing or anything, but that was good. That was great. This game was phenomenal, guys, and I would recommend it to anyone. Anyone. Yes, definitely. Okay, guys, so let's talk about it from the fighting mechanics to the semi-linear path to the interactions between the characters, the villains. So we'll start with combat. I don't care about anything else other than the fact that the combat shines. If any other places of the game is like, the combat is definitely worth it. Phenomenal. A lot of ways to switch it up. Don't even have to run Alphen, excuse me. I just thought Alphen was dope as heck, so I decided to run him all the way through the game. I tried the other characters off stream here and there and during their training exercises, but I like Alphen, so I stuck with him. Story starts off really great. I want to say about a third, not even a third, about to say 3/4 of the way through, it gets a little, how can I say, a little repetitive, a little corny, but the corniness is at least funny, so it's not really even a bad corny, it's just, you know, it's just a little corny. It's a cute corny, though. It's cool corny, so, you know, not even saying anything bad about it. Oh, wait, let me shut up for a second. So it became one world, a world like Earth. That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And the Renus Alma is back. Alright. Well, it's not, it's them. Even cooler. Alright, Xion can touch, guys. Hell yeah. They did it. Super happy ending.
Let's go.
Looks like we're finally good. So, like I said, about 3/4 of the way through the story gets a little cheesy, but it's a funny cheesy, so it keeps you at least entertained for the most part. Grinding gets a little tedious to the point where I ended up buying the DLC that ends up giving you twice the experience. So be mindful that grinding towards the end of the game does get a little tedious. I mean, as you saw, the last boss was only level 61, excuse me, 61. So being level 70 like I was sufficient, but I ended up using the DLC levels just because I wanted to kind of blow through it. Which made me super OP, a little more OP than I wanted, but it's fine. Next is the villains. The only villain that I thought was kind of corny, to be honest with you, was, I would probably have to say the Lord from Slislodia, which is the place where Rinwell's from, the second place. Only because it's a little cheesy. I mean, the way he came across, but it was the scene where most of the attention was on Zephyr and his death, so it wasn't really that big of a deal, I guess, the fact that he was the only lacking lord, because most of your attention was there anyway. You were like anticipating if he was gonna die, and then it kind of like teased you, like, oh, he's dead, no he's not, he's dead, no he's not, and then they finally killed him, which I thought was cool, a nice way to tell the story. What else to say? But all the other villains were pretty, they had their nice little backstories. They came off pretty well. It was funny, the lip sync was way off, you could tell that they did not, that the write over from the script was a little different, but that doesn't even bother me whatsoever. I probably should have just read it and did it in Japanese, but I'm a horrible reader, so we're not ever going to begin to act like that's the way I should do it. Scenery, yeah, the scenery was absolutely phenomenal. I'd have to say the scenery was A1, absolutely loved it. It was freaking awesome. And the one thing that was a bummer, just a little bit, was that it was a linear path for the most part. All the other Tales games are open world games. Maybe we'll stream another one of those at another point, but those are like 80-hour games minimum. As this one was, like, I think it was like 95 hours, almost as much as Cyberpunk around about. which is good. But even the linear path, it wasn't too bad. It was, they do have off-beaten trails. They don't really go too far, but it's off-beaten enough that it's not like where you don't feel like you're only playing the story. There's a lot of side quests, and most of the side quests, especially towards endgame, are really interesting. So definitely look out for those. Like there's even side missions after you beat the story, which I'm definitely probably going to do maybe on another stream. I don't know. Kind of done with Tales of Arise. I want to play Resonance of Fate or Scarlet Nexus is the next game I really want to stream. So we'll probably do the dungeon things offline. But apparently there's supposed to be another couple side missions opening up after you beat the story. So even running through all this side missions that I could possibly do before I beat the actual story, it still gives me at least probably like 3 hours or so, 4 hours pushing it, of extra gameplay as far as more dungeons and a little bit extra side missions. So, you know, there's always that. So the game definitely has a lot of content to offer, 95 hours, and that was burning through all the main side missions and the stories. BRB, Gotcha Native. But I would have to rate this game, honestly, guys, like a 9.5 out of 10. Like, this game is freaking awesome. And the only reason it gets the 9.5 out of 10 is because the linear path and the storyline being a little cheesy about 3/4 of the way through. Because if it was open world, it probably would have been too much, I'm not going to lie. The story probably wouldn't have fit together the same way. So there's probably that. So, but definitely because of for the fact that it's a linear path compared to the fact that the other Tales games are open world and the story being a little cheesy about 3/4 of the way through. You can tell, it's not even that it's cheesy, as you can tell the scriptwriters just kind of didn't have, like, most of the bonding that the characters had done had already been, like, done throughout the game previously to this. So, like, any more bonding was kind of just repeated things that they had said throughout the game beforehand, or just more emphasis on the emotional bond, like they're saying it with more oomph when they say it this time. But it's not even a bad thing. As like I said, most of their bonding had been done previous in the game, so you could tell as far as like for them to express their bond together, it was kind of just replaying itself. That's not really a big deal. The action at the end definitely keeps you entertained enough to bypass that, and the fact that some of it's funny. So there's that. But that does it, guys. Tales of Arise 9.5. Definitely try it, man. Try it, guys. I really hope, like, I think it's going to be on discount soon for PSN. I don't know about Xbox or PC, but I know on PlayStation it is going to be having a discount soon in the PlayStation Store. So definitely check it out. It's been a few months since it came out already, though. So a little cinematics of everything they had went throughout the story. Yeah, one of my favorite parts I would have to say is when he first gets the blazing sword. That scene was pretty dramatic. Zephyr dying actually made me cry, so that was a dramatic scene to look out for. And let's see. Beating Balseph was pretty entertaining, but it wasn't as the only thing that made it dramatic was him breaking down the wall. So that was a good scene. It had packed punches at every corner. I'll give it that. I was thoroughly entertained throughout 90% of the story. I only say 90% is because the cheesy part is like 25% of the story to 20%. And because it was funny, we'll narrow that down. Volron was a definitely good villain. He gave me like lunatic Sephiroth vibes, like how Sephiroth is all quiet and like, I'll kill you. This guy is definitely loud in your face, but he has a huge ass katana just like Sephiroth, and is like, we're gonna destroy everything because I have the power, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Vibe as Sephiroth as well. So definitely hits home for a very good, really good villain. And it's cool because the relationship doesn't just like, it's like one cutscene, it's like, I hate you, and the next cutscene, it's like, I love you. That you definitely see the character build up throughout the story too. How they start to slowly get along, everything starts to make sense. As they uncover the mystery of Alphon and what they thought was Xion, but it ended up being someone else. So And what blew my mind was that I thought was awesome was, excuse me, that the Renans were just basically enhanced Danans. Like, oh, they were a mage from Dana, we just took them and enhanced them to make their mage power stronger. That's essentially it. Yeah. I was like, wow. I mean, I kind of saw that coming, but the way they presented it was like I didn't see that coming. So it was very refreshing. Yeah, once everything starts tying together at the end. That's where you either lose interest in a game, or it's just like, or the twists and turns at the very end have you like, huh? 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 Yeah, I was very like, huh? What's going on? Until the Great Spirit came out. And then I was like, oh, that's not as intimidating as I thought it was going to be. It's just like all the other beasts I fought in, except he's darker and a little bigger. So, yeah, I mean, it, you know, it has its ups and downs, but either way, 9.5. You need to play it. A story that makes you cry deserves to be played by everyone. Everyone. I don't care who it is. Why, hello there.
Hello.
How are you? I don't know if you caught everything I was saying.
Yeah, I was watching stream and I was also got my headset on. But yeah, seems like a really good game. I think it is on sale currently. For like $20 right now. PlayStation Plus members get like 70% off.
Well, there you have it, folks. A game that's doing so well that I haven't seen the price drop a single time. Is actually on sale for $20.
I think it's only until the 19th though, and it's specifically for PlayStation Plus users. Can't speak for Microsoft or
PC.
PC.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. That
Okay.
I'm playing this on PC, and my information on it I mean, I'm playing this on PlayStation, and my information for it pertains to PlayStation. I don't know why I said PC.
My brother's online. Do you want me to invite him to chat?
I thought you already did. No. Go ahead, yeah.
To kind of somewhat change topic to Destiny a little bit. I sent a small picture. The top dude had 22-0 in Rumble.
That's actually super impressive.
We just won a game.
Very nice.
Oh,
hold on. After story
no.
images. Hold on. It's showing them living in a house, and she has mail, and he's coming home with a sack and an axe. That's super cute. At least we get some kind of after story image, guys. That like never happens in stories unless they come out with a sequel, obviously. But you never know what happens. Like, you know, the happily ever after. You just want to see. Just give me something, man. A picture, an image, something. And they gave it to us. They gave us an image of them living in their home together happily, and they're reading a letter together in their home. I guarantee you, it's the rest of the gang basically telling them what's going on as they help reform the land. Because after everything they did, they deserve to retire. But you know, the gang put in a lot of work too. So it's not even to be frowned upon. But they just wanted to live together. The rest of the gang said, we're gonna rule government and reform the world to be a better place. Where Danans, Renans, and Hengenquill can live happily ever after.
I think my brother is muted. No. Oh.
He's letting me speak on stream respectfully, unlike you. Oh, look at it, showing him getting married. Hell yeah, guys. Congratulations. And there's the rest of the gang getting, you know, hammered with them. I actually love it. Call me cheesy, guys, but that actually, like, makes me super happy. That actually kind of teared me up a little bit. That's freaking awesome. And then, of course, Law's like his best man. And it's showing Dalahim and Kisara dressed up all together. Another wedding? Finn. I don't get it, like, from Adventure Time. Loading this file will unlock new quests, where brand new adventures and encounters await. Note, the clear data save point is right before the final boss. Okay. You have also unlocked New Game Plus mode on the title screen. New Game Plus lets you carry over the clear data onto a new game. Yes, we are going to save this and make it clear data. Okay, so the reason why I said 95 hours, guys, and you see 105 hours is, I'm not even going to lie to you, is like 10 of those hours were me leaving it on and walking away from my PlayStation throughout. So there's that.
Yep, that sounds like you. Why would you say that about him, Corbin?
Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the end of Tales of Arise. I kind of want to do at least one dungeon with you guys, but I'm going to be real. I only wanted to do the end so I could kind of just like run through the dungeons and make recordings of them, and so I can move on to Scarlet Nexus or Resident of Fate. So I'll definitely do that, guys. I'll have to record it with ASAP and post it ASAP because I feel bad leaving it just on an hour stream. But either way, love you guys to the fullest degree. Thanks for hanging with you to the full. And
Something feels up.
don't forget, guys, you're all legend in your own right. I love you, and I'm out.